two, one. Here we go. All right. First of all, let me see the faces of everybody on the call. Let me see the faces of everybody on the call. Let me stop sharing my screen. Okay. Let me run through the list of everybody on the call. So there is Ayotomiwa. There is Bashi. Bashi. Okay, that's Bash. There's Blessing. There is Sophidia. Or you can say Bola. Yeah, Bola is fine. Sorry. So there's Bola, there's Dabilola, there's Chimenka, there's Joy, there's Lawal, there's Mustafa, there's Damilare, there's Kila, there's Peter, there's Sahada, there's Victor, there's Excel. Okay, all right. So I'm going to note those that are here within 10 minutes of our meeting. All right, so let's roll, let's roll. So with your permission, can we begin? You can just react to help me know that where you are joining, network is good. I hope network is good tonight. Okay, Mustafa, great. Right, I hope network is good tonight too, because um we're about to get into the onboarding for second semester. All right. So welcome to Python Study Group. My name is Timothy, and it's a pleasure to lead tonight. After this review call, subsequent review call will be anchored by other team members. Yay. Guys are not clapping. Yay. Ah, if not to cheers. Yay. Sharaka, why you shock? Yay. Yeah. Subsequent review calls will not be anchored by me. It will be anchored by anybody that I fit would be able to anchor. But I'm going to start first with other team leads in persons of Peter, in persons of Shego, in persons of Blessing, in persons of Tolu. So all of the team members that is with me on the review call, we're going to be passing the review call. And on some days, I am going to be appointing some, committed and consistent study bodies to anchor the review call. So just get ready, because I've been watching many of you. When your report card comes out, some of you are going to be a 5-star frontier. So some of you are going to be 5 stars, some of you are going to be 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star. Well, it's not the will of God that you be 1 star, but some of you that are going to be 5 stars and 4 stars, just get ready. I can just flash you. Hello, Alpha, where are you? I'm in my house. Hey, good. Sit down. Prepare. You're the one anchoring review call. So 5 stars and 4 stars are going to be the one holding some review calls in this semester. So just get ready. Okay. And then my team leads are also going to be leading the review call. So after this review call, you probably will not hear from me again when it comes to review call. I'll just vanish, and you'll be the one handling the review calls. I'll be there. I'll throw flowers. I will throw sugar, and I would throw water in the sky, but I would not be the one anchoring the review call. It's going to be other team leads and you guys. So you want to look forward to that, because I really want us to, express ourselves more. I want us to be able to, share the burden of each other. And I might not be able to share your burden as much as you. So I'll prefer someone from, someone going through the study group, come up and share his, competence with the review call. All right, so welcome to review call 4. My name is Timothy, and let's begin. So welcome to second semester, and I just want to hear from 3 persons what what first semester has been like for you. All right, I just want to hear from 3 persons who would love to raise their hands. I just need 3 persons to raise your hand. Just tell me, what has second semester been for you? This first semester, what has first semester been for you? In first semester, we did GitHub, we did LinkedIn. Some of you had not even posted on GitHub before. Some of you have not. You've not had that. Some of you are even creating your LinkedIn the first time. I saw a lot of new LinkedIn, pages and all that. So I just want to hear from us, and some of you too. This study group, this is your first time writing Python. All right, this is your first time writing Python. I remember when we did the onboarding, right? I asked us how many have written in Python before, and some people raised their hand. And I asked again, how many people have used Python to build a project before? Do you guys still remember that? That's activity that we did on the review call. Who remembers it? I asked us how many of you have written Python before. A lot of people raised their hands. And then I asked how many people have used Python to build a project before. I think it was just like 3 to 4 persons that raised their hands. But today, you guys have been able to understand what the project's perspective of Python can look like. You already have covered a couple of topics. I'm very proud of your growth, sincerely, because you did not just join this group. And even though you're using AI, I told you from the beginning that you're using AI will catch up with you, and you can already testify that AI cannot handle your deadlines, right? No matter how you integrate agentic AI would not handle your deadline. You will still suffer your suffer. Your suffering is for you. So all the suffering you are going through, AI is not going to join you yourself. So I just want to hear from 3 people. What has been first semester for you? What have you improved? Right. I've been reading your post on LinkedIn. I know some of you, AI just wrote that in. I was looking at you and I was reading it with my eye. I'm like, hmm, but I did not want to talk because I had already pledged that I was going to leave a comment for every LinkedIn post. So you gave me work because I gave you work for yourself. You have tried, you have done a very good job. Because I gave you the work, you to now give me the work. Problem. So I want to hear from 3 persons. How was the study group like for you in the first semester? Anybody raising a hand? Raising a hand. 3 persons only, and then I'll move to what to expect in second semester and the announcement. And there are new things that you guys are going to be hearing on the study group. So you want to start to raise your hand quicker. Yeah, you want to start to raise your hand quicker. All right. Who wants to talk? I think I'm going to remove my screen from shared and I'm going to expose everybody. So um um all right, no spotlighting. Nope. All right, who wants to speak? I need 3 people to raise their hands so that we can get into it. I want to hear from us what the first semester has been like for you. Nobody is raising hand. Nobody is raising a hand. I'll call names. Oh, okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't raise your hand again. Keep it. Keep it. So this is what we are going to do now. Because you have chosen not to raise your hand, if you are watching, if you have watched this super story, yeah, dun, 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 dun. Because you have chosen not to raise your hand. Who is leaving the call? Because you have chosen not to raise your hand, I'm going to call one person, and the person will talk and call another person. And that person that he calls will talk, and the person will call another person. And that's how we are going to be 3 that will talk on this call. Yes. Let's start. Because you guys have chosen not to raise your hand. That is what we will do. Joy, Kolawale, how are you doing tonight?
Coach me as oh my good evening.
Good. As if not to raise your hands and talk. Me, come and call you. Don't worry. When you talk, you call somebody else. You have the power to call another person. So tell me about
Okay,
Mr. Has it been like for you?
okay. That's been it has been great actually, but then I think the stress, cause me since I left school I've been backing with light issue and all that. So trying to work with deadlines, going from work from morning to night, then in the night trying to meet up with deadlines and NEPA too, they will not bring lights. So it
Right.
has been crazy, but then We thank God we are here. At least we've
Yeah.
ended it.
Now that I think light is the only problem that anybody can struggle with. I think it's just light, right?
Yes, and I don't know, Shao, because I think one time I'll be glad that I just completed it. The next minute I will have still 5 more lessons to go.
No, nah,
And
come
then the evening, that tiny, I feel like a small enjoyment, or that joy that I was just see that, oh, I just completed my task. Then the next few minutes, I've already gotten another notification that you have tasks to finish. That one is crazy a bit, but then
Chai. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that there's a lot of fire in the sky, fire on the mountain, and all that. But I like the fact that you have been taking a lot of initiative. I mean, the last time that we spoke, I was really really sad, and I didn't know what to do because I could not break the rule because the rule is the rule. Well, you figured it out. And I was very proud when I came back and I saw that I was like, "Hi, oh, well, this girl deserves a star."
because
Which
before I texted you, I was already looking for it online. But then I asked, I think was it not Gemini? I asked that, or is there other ways I can actually like download my Jupyter notebook from my web? And since I got to know, that was when I switched to Collab immediately, and
yeah.
I was able to do it too.
I'm proud. I'm proud. Well done. Don't worry. Second
Thank
semester,
you.
it would. It would. I want to shift the deadlines instead of. No, let me not say it now. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah.
Okay, okay, that is
Call
great.
somebody else. Call any human being on this call that has
Hmm.
decided not to volunteer to raise their hand. Floor is yours.
Okay, I'll be calling. Let me check. I saw Chiamaka before. Elisha already left the call.
Jamaica is
Peter.
okay. Oh, you have coffee. Ah, you have coffee. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. All right, Peter. The floor is yours. You've been called. Yeah, Peter. Are you on the call?
Hey, good evening, everybody. There are two Peters on the call, and I'm one of them. I don't know which of the Peter you're calling on.
Yeah, the one.
Okay. Again, good evening, everybody. I actually just joined in on the call. I don't really know what exactly we are talking about. I just joined in a few seconds ago, and I hear you say Peter.
Okay. Well, what we're doing is we're giving a feedback on what first semester has been like for you. For you.
Okay.
First semester like for you.
Okay. First semester has been good. Before I joined this study group, I already had like a little foundation on Python, but for every single module I went through here, from lesson 1 to lesson 7 so far, I've had a lot more to learn, and I've gotten a better outlook at each of the different foundational courses we've done so far. So just like I said on LinkedIn and a little of my readme on GitHub,
Yeah.
kudos to you, Coach Timothy, and to the Smart Biz Cruise team. Yeah, I like the outlook, the way you make Python interactive, and that idea of knowing even from day one, as little as working with operators, you can already solve like little industry problems already. It
Uh,
gives like a sense of fulfillment to you even while you are doing the little things. So yes, thank
exactly.
you, Coach. Yeah,
Thank you.
it's been wonderful so far. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Peter. That was actually good. That's actually people say if you're a data analyst, if you're not using Excel or any BI tool, you cannot convert your idea into something that is visual. So I think that was the thing I was thinking about. How do you convert coding in a way whereby just by writing hello world, somebody is feeling fulfilled to apply that to something? And I think that's what has inspired some of the modality that we have here. So I like the fact that that has really helped you. I mean, coupled with even what you already know in Python. So that gives you like a stronger foundation. That's good. That's good. Peter, call one more person. You have the power to call anybody, anybody on this call that have refused to volunteer to raise their hand. Yeah, the floor is yours.
Okay.
Out.
Um, I will pass the mic to Damilola Awulola.
Oh, okay, okay, all right, that's good. Damilola, Alpha, you've been summoned. Damilola, are you there? Dami, 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 Lola. Okay. I'm not sure she. I'm not sure. I'm not sure Damilola is close to the. Is our phone. Okay, Peter, call one more person. Chiamaka.
Okay, Osita.
Okay, okay, yeah, of course. Ah, I wanted to call Chiamaka. Yeah, yeah. Osi, Osi. Afara, they have been
I'm
called.
fine. Oh. Good evening.
Yeah, big one. Good evening. How you doing now?
I'm fine. Oh. Thank you so much, Coach,
Thank you.
about the lesson.
Thank you.
The lesson has been
How's the
interesting.
semester like for you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can hear you clearly.
I say the lesson has been interesting,
Oh, okay.
and I am very, very happy because this is the first time I'm writing my first program in Python, and
Oshé, Oshé, Oshé.
yes, and moreover, in what I'm doing, I have been using Python before, but most time I'm not the one. I'll just, but this is the first time I'm starting from the basic, and the lesson is actually interesting. The only challenge I'm having is that I have not been meeting up
Um,
because I have other things doing. But at least I will make sure that I listen to each lesson, solve some examples, and do some quiz.
mm,
But and some of the assignment, like the take-home quiz,
yeah.
I just did it this week. So I have not been moving at your pace, but it has been interesting.
Oh,
But
okay.
I promised myself that I will be able to catch up.
Okay.
And coach, I have a little, I don't know whether this thing is deliberate. The 4 lessons you posted now,
Okay.
I checked the Google Classroom, they are not there.
No, 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 no. Those are no lessons. Those are no lessons. I can't give you guys 4 lessons at the same time. I know that.
I just highlighted 4 lessons. I opened the classroom. I didn't see the Google document and the videos as usual.
Yeah, they are not lessons. They are not lessons.
Okay.
Don't worry. I've not uploaded any lesson for like moving forward. I intentionally didn't give us any lesson because I wanted us to meet first and talk about second semester and other things before you get to see a lesson. Okay.
I really enjoy the class, and at least I can teach people, some people Python now, and
You know,
some
I've
basic.
been
I have actually learned some basic,
oh,
but
good.
I'm still hoping to know more.
Yeah, yeah, I like that. Thank you, OC. Thank you very much. Okay, yes, study group has actually been very impactful. Even me, that is the coach, you guys have stretched me in ways, every time I see your consistency, your commitment, it inspires me. It inspires me to think of other ways to improve the study group. And I must say, that can only come from the kind of people that we have here. All right. Thank you so much, guys. It's really amazing. Really amazing. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm sharing back my screen and let's talk about what this second semester is going to look like. Trust me, you want to know what I'm cooking for us. You really, really want to know, right? If you've gone through the Google Classroom, like Osi was saying, I have uploaded the list of things we're going to learn this semester. All right. So I want some of you to tell me in the comment section. Just write it in the comment section. Which of the lessons are you looking forward to based on all the topics that I listed out that we're going to cover this semester? All right. So just tell me in the comments which are you looking forward to? I know some of you are already familiar with some. I mean, they are not new to you. So who wants to tell me what they are looking forward to? Which of the lessons are you looking forward to? If you've gone through the Google Classroom, then by now you know functions and loop. Oh wow, interesting. Yeah, functions and loops. Oh, good. Loops. Loop. Conditional statement. Okay, Excel says it's conditional statement for him. I need more comments. I want to know which topics we are looking forward to. All right, because this is very important to know what to expect. Just leave a comment. Leave a comment. All right, leave a comment. I just want to read the comments, lessons we are looking for. Okay, Chiamaka said error and handling. Yeah. That topic, error. Okay, I covered that topic In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. All right, just one more comment. One more comment. What topic are we looking forward to? Logical operators. I lost my mind for a day. No, 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 no. You see, we're talking about topics that we're looking forward to in the second semester. Debugging. Yeah, that's under errors. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, guys. So already you know what we're looking forward to in this semester. We're looking forward to topics that are more, you know, mature. We're coming from data structure, we're coming from operators, we're coming from data type, we're coming from, variables and all that. We're coming from very basic topics and we are moving into the elder siblings, the elder siblings of Python basics. So honestly speaking, I really, really want you to look forward to these things. All right. So what should you expect? Well, I need to expect that we're going to be having 5 lessons. Okay, so there are going to be 5 lessons. Of course, there are going to be quizzes and there are going to be assignments. So don't slack, don't slack. 5 new lessons, quizzes, and assignments. Drum roll. Yes, you guys are going to have your first team project. Woo! And every team is going to have a captain. You're going to have your first team project. Some of you don't know what my team project looks like. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's no gift for us this semester. There's no gift. There's no gift. It's just team project. All right. There's no gift. It's just team project. What is team project? One team project. So we are going to be grouped into a team and you're going to have your own WhatsApp group. In your team, you're going to ask points. You're going to assign someone that's going to be your captain, and your captain is going to be the one to bring you guys together, have conversation about a project. So you guys are going to be working on a project together as a team. You're going to have a deadline to start and finish the project. You're going to design a PowerPoint presentation for the project, and I'm going to invite 7 external industry leaders. Drum roll. So if you do a project on healthcare, you're going to have a doctor in the house to look at your project and give you feedback. If you did a project on e-commerce, we're going to have a business owner. If you did a project on sales, you're going to have a sales professional. If you did a project on this one, you're going to have this one. If you did a project on that one, if you do this one, you get this one. If you do this one, you get that. Remember that video? If you do this one, you get that one. If you do this one, you get that one. Exactly. So you're going to be having industry leaders with us. All right. I'm going to be inviting some industry leaders that will be joining us they're going to listen to our project. So every team that is going to present, you're going to have an industry leader representing you in the board of judges, in our board of panelists. All right. So the 7 of them are going to listen to all of you present different industries, and they are going to listen to, for example, you're going to have a medical doctor listen to a project on e-commerce. All right. So you're going to just have 7 different industry leaders based on the projects that you worked on. All right. If we are more than 7, I will increase the number of the industry leaders. So this semester, expect team projects, expect 5 lessons, expect 7 external leaders. After this call, I'm going to send you a link to some of our previous project presentation from other study group so that you can see what kind of environment you're working into, so you can see what kind of presentation you're going to be doing, so you can see how you'll be graded, how you'll be assessed. It's going to be very, very interesting. You're going to work together to solve a problem. You're going to come together and present that solution to the general study group. Your panelists are going to listen to you. They're going to grade you, and then we're going to see which team performs better based on communication, based on teamwork, based on analysis to handle data, based on. It's just going to be fun, like fun, 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 fun. All right. So second semester is coming up. We are coming up. Building capacity, and for every capacity we build, we are going to get better. All right. So it's going to be, this semester is going to be lighter on deadlines and heavy on impact. Like you're going to be building more stuff. All right. You're going to be building more stuff, more stuffs. You're going to be building more stuffs. Okay. So what I would encourage you is to tighten your seatbelt. If you can lock your button, if you have been putting your belt on point 3, you can adjust it to point 2. because you need to breathe well. You need to be able to breathe well. You need to be able to breathe well. Okay, so that's what the second semester is going to be. It's pregnant of this semester is pregnant of new lessons. Of course, you've seen the lessons already, and it's pregnant of projects. So you're going to have a team project and you're going to have a captain. When we do our third lesson, by the time we complete our third lesson, you are going to be given a you're going to be splitted into a team. Now, this is what I need you guys to know. Let me tell you. In your team, you're going to be splitted in your team. You're going to be assigned a team on the third lesson. That means lesson 9. Lesson 9. When you get to lesson, isn't lesson 8, no, lesson 9. When you get to lesson 9, after you completed lesson 9, I'm going to split everybody into a team. When you join your team, guess what? Guess what? You guys are going to do a gift as a team. That means a team is going to work on the same gifts. Remember the first gift that you did? You worked alone. There was no helper from above. There was no helper from below. Only helper within. That means it was just you and yourself. Okay. Now, in second semester, you're going to work on a gift, but this time around, you're going to have a community, a small group of people doing the same gift with you. This is before the team project, though. This is before the team project. You're going to have a team. You're going to be in a team, and your team is going to have a gift and a team project. That gift means that you guys can rub mind. You can ask questions. The captains can check up on the team members and say, "Hey, what's up? I'm not seeing you talk anything about. We have to deadline. Please start working on this." Your captain is going to be ahead to always check up on you guys, drop messages, and every captain is going to give me feedback on how their team is doing. All right. So if you are elected as a captain, just know that that's how you're going to be working. This is going to be like an organization way. You're going to be reporting to me about what you're doing, and you're going to be managing your team as well. So you want to look forward to that. All right. Every team is going to have a gift. Every team is going to have their first team project, and each team is going to have a captain. Okay. So start looking forward to that, guys. Start looking forward to that. Can we still hear me clearly, please? Hope network has not, done its job. Hope bad network has not done its job. Can we hear me clearly? I'm not getting a response from anyone. Okay, Joycey, Damilare. Okay, all right. So every team is going to have a gift and a team project, and will have a captain. Okay, so let's just start getting ready. Once we complete lesson 9, bank, you're going to be split into a team. And guess the beautiful part, every team is going to focus on an industry: healthcare, manufacturing, e-commerce, production, agriculture, banking, finance. Every team is going to be focused on an industry. Okay, so you want to start now to be more expressive, to take what we're doing in this semester serious. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Like, let's forget about other things I've been saying. It's going to be fun. Like, you're going to experience something you probably have not experienced on any Python course, right? On any Python course. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. For those of you that joined from other previous group, I want to get a feedback from some of you. Just tell us what team project looks like. So I just want to hear from you. Talk to other persons on the study group. I think I saw Emmanuel has left the call. Okay. All right. So there is Blessing. Yeah, Blessing has been part of the previous study group, and she has seen what team project looks like. Okay, I think it's just Blessing. All right. Hi, Blessing. Good evening. How you doing? Hello, Blessing. How you there? All right. So what I wanted to do was to hear her talk about the team project from the previous study group she has been a part of, so that we can all have like a feedback from one of our colleagues. But then let's just move. If any of the previous guys joins in, I'm going to call them to share that thoughts. All right. So let's move on to talk about what am I going to be reinforcing this semester. Of course, you guys will agree with me that so much has been going on the study group. Quite a lot of things, especially with your challenges. Trying to cope with other things on the study group and refusing to quit. I mean, I admire that so much. A lot of us have had reasons to want to walk away, but somehow you saw yourself going back to the Python study group. And for some of us that have pinned the group on our WhatsApp, we keep coming back to the study group because somehow the study group is becoming a place to really learn and get better in your skills. And I'm very, very, very excited for that. And I appreciate every one of us so far. But there are things I want to reinforce. There are things I want you to keep in mind. All right. And these are them. The help desk. For those of you that have not joined the help desk group, I will encourage you that you do so. All right. Because moving forward, I'm not going to be taking questions on the general group. All right. On the general group, what I'll be taking is information, announcement, you know, banters, comments, sending your quiz screenshot and your assignment upload to the group and tagging me. Those are the things I'm going to be taking in the general group. All questions would be forwarded to the help desk. If you have a question, go to the help desk and ask it. All right. Moving forward, all questions are going to be taken on the help desk. It's very important that we have that group so that we can track challenges and you know things that are not effectively working or anybody struggling with anything. It's important that we have that special platform for that. So let's maximize it. All right, let's maximize it. If you've seen some of the tutorial recordings done by Coach Shegu, you can raise your hand. You've gone to the YouTube page and you've seen some of the recordings that we have there. Anyone? Has anyone seen some of the recordings? That's the correction to the assignments that you've done in the past. You've not seen it? For those of you that is not on the help desk, I don't know. It was posted on the help desk. And if you're on the help desk and you've not seen it, please I think Tolu is going to bring up that message again. All right. So try as much as Tolu, please, if you can share the entire recording, like the YouTube link to all the lessons, please do so that all right, so please do so that we can all see the correction. We've done all the corrections to lesson 1 to 4A. So if you were struggling in assignment 2, you are struggling in assignment 3, you want to see the correction, go to YouTube. Coach Shegu did those recording and we've uploaded them on the community's YouTube page. So try as much as to follow up on those assignments. If it's not clear to you, I'm sure if you watch that tutorial, it's going to be very, very clear. So there's no one that have seen the tutorial. Have anybody seen the tutorial? Is anybody raising a hand? You've seen the tutorial on YouTube. You've seen the tutorial on YouTube. No one. All right. So that's not encouraging. Please try as much as to go there and check it out. Especially for those of you that are not sure of what you've done or you're looking for the best way. Now let me even tell you something. If you go through Coach Shegu lesson, you would see some tips regarding to how to increase your chance of getting higher score in your assignments. Yes, in the next review call, whoever is going to be handling the review call, I'm going to take few minutes from the review call to show us what okay, I think Coach Peter is going to be the one to do that. Coach Peter is going to be the one to do that. So Coach Peter is going to walk us through in the next review call regarding to our grading system. Some of you are going to see the scores that you have been having in your assignments, and you're going to see that wow, where you thought you were killing it, it was killing you. And those of you that thought when you were not killing it, that was killing you, you're actually killing it. All right. So you want to watch those tutorials and you want to show up in the next review call because Coach Peter is going to walk us through what our grading system. I gave you system. So you want to go back and watch that tutorial video so you can see what you can do to increase your chance of getting higher score. All right. You need to go and see. Your report card is going to be out on Sunday. Let me even tell you. I have that in the announcement. So you can see what our grading system is like. I know you've not seen our grading system. So come next review call. Coach Peter is going to do that presentation for us so that you can see what you score, so that you can see how we are tracking you. I mean, just to give you some insight into what is going on. And then you can ask your questions. You can ask way to. So if I do not on the touch, I'm going to get 2 mark. If I on the touch, I get 5 marks. Where's the touch? How to on it? All right. So you are going to really learn more about our grading system in the next review call. Another thing I want to reinforce. So please join the help desk. Okay. On the join join the help desk community. All right. This week I'm going to be talking to us about some things. Yeah, I've marked lesson 1 to 5. Oh, good, good. Okay, all right, good. Yeah, yeah, Damilare, you're right. If you check lesson 1 to 5, you see your score there. All right. So you want to know what your aggregate is. You want to know how you have been performing, and you want to know why did I score like this? Why did I get this score? Why did I not get a higher score? Go and watch the tutorial video done by Coach Shego. It will give you some insights. Okay. Let me confirm with Coach Peter. Peter, what's up? Do you think we can do the presentation of the grading system the next review call? Should we do it? If Peter says no, I'm not going to do it. But if he says we can, then we would. Because Coach Peter is in charge of that aspect of the study group, right? And whatever he says is what we will do. So, Coach Peter, what do you think?
Yeah, yeah, sure, we can.
Oh, okay, okay, all right. So you guys are going to get to know more about your grading system. All right, so that you can know how to position yourself. Okay, very important. Now, I want to introduce something to us which is called pair body. Pair body. Now, who is a pair body? Or you can call it pair buds. Pair bud. Now, a pair bud is someone that you want to follow up or you want to keep in touch with while you're on this study group. Okay. I am going to do something midweek, like yeah, exactly, like like an accountability partner, exactly. So each of you, if you know someone you already know before now, like somebody that you already know on the call here, you know somebody already, and that person, you've known this person, and maybe you invited this person to the study group, and you guys are doing this together. Great. You can choose that person to be your pair buddy. And if you don't know anybody from the start, but you're interested in, someone, and you've been seeing this person active, or you've been you like the vibe of someone, you can reach out to the person and say, hey, what's up? I'm David. Would you like to be my pair buddy? All right. I would like you to be my pair buddy. All right. And you have this weekend to do it. Okay. Use this weekend, find a pair buddy. It could be somebody that you know, it could be somebody that you don't know. All right. When we come on Monday on the group, I'm going to pass an instruction to us. That instruction is for each of us to tag our pair body. If I notice that one person is carrying 5 people or 3 persons, I'm going to cut it off, and I'm going to be the one to now pair you. So I will encourage you. So a funny comment. Tashi. Anyhow, you want to talk to your friends, but I need you to do it respectfully. Look at the group, go to someone's DM, say, hey, what's up? Would you like, I don't know, if you want, some of you can make it difficult for another person, tell him to tell you what he has to offer. You ladies on the call, what do you have to offer? Do you have a Lamborghini tires? Do you have a Lamborghini steering? Can you cook? Can you boil Indomie? How much do you have in your bank account? Anyways, you guys are going to find a pair body. That pair body is the person that you're going to be working with. And it's not compulsory. Okay. It's not compulsory. But what I want to do is I need us to have a pair body because I'm going to be giving you instruction on what to do as a pair body. All right. I'm going to be giving you, we're getting into a semester that requires, support. But that is a study group. This is not a data course. So wait. Did you think you joined the data course? I am not giving you guys data analysis because welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here to talk about loop and function. I'm not here to do that. I'm not your tutorial video guy. I'm actually here to build a community of study buddies who are passionate about learning and growing with other people. So right now, start to look at it from that perspective. We learn together, we grow together, we are committed, we're consistent, we're focused, we're disciplined, we're diligent to a course. And that's what the study group is about. So start now. Look for a pair this weekend, you know, wear your fine shirts, wear a perfume, walk up to somebody's door, knock on their door. Hello, how you doing? My name is David, and I'm looking for and if she's not around or if it's not available for you, you say, okay, next person, let's go and find another person. So I need you to do a hunt for a pair body, all right? Someone that would be your accountability partner, all right? So it's going to be your pair. You guys are going to be doing some things interesting in the long run, and I want us to start now to look for that pair body. All right, for those of you that know yourself, you can create your pair body already, but you must. I don't want to see three people being one pair body, only two. If I discover that, okay, two persons or three persons can be, I will allow it. But for now, just have one person. One person. And don't ask the person, what's your shoe size? What's your not? Mm, mm. There's nothing like that. You're here to find someone that you can be a pair to, so that as you move forward, you guys can, be more committed. Third semester is coming. Let me just tell you, third semester is coming, and I'm going to use your pair body to help you get better. All right. So you want to really get into that pair thing. You want to get together as a pair. All right. You want to get together. You want to get together as a pair. See the access is one. All right. So you want to get together as a pair, guys. Okay. But it's not compulsory. If you're not comfortable with it, that's fine. All right. If you're not comfortable with it, that's fine. All right. I know some of you are lone wolf here. We walk alone, we move alone. Hmm, hmm, hmm. I like that. I like that. That's good. So if you're a lone wolf and you don't want to connect with anybody, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. But I will encourage that. Try to reach out to somebody who will be your pair buddy. Okay. All right. Are we good? Are we still good? Hope I've not troubled the waters. Hope I've not troubled the waters. The waters are still gentle and cold, right? Still cold. Good, good. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's talk about announcement. I have a couple of announcements to make. All right, I have announcements to make. So let's begin. Now, the first thing is the help desk, a dedicated group to ask questions. All right, so if you're not in the help desk, please join the help desk. And I've talked about pair body. I've talked about pair body. Pair body is someone that would help you or support or assist you with being consistent and committed. All right, somebody that you can check up and say, hey, what's up? Have you done your assignments? Hmm. Are you struggling with something? Do you need help? Or hey, I'm struggling with something. Can you help me? More like that. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about the assignment tutorial. I've also talked about the assignment tutorial, okay, where I talked about, having to go and watch those videos. They're on the community YouTube page. By the weekend, you're going to get a mail regarding to your report card for first semester by weekend. So get ready to look out for your inbox. All right. The mail is going to be sent to your mail. The mail that you use to join the study group, that's the mail that's the Google Classroom, sorry. The mail I used to join the Google Classroom, that's where we are going to be sending the report card for first semester. So start to look forward to that too. Now, I will also encourage you guys to keep comments on the classroom. All right. Kindly leave a comment on the classroom every time you take a lesson. Every time you open the Google Classroom and you see a file, leave a comment. Tell me what you're looking forward to. Tell me what you are excited about. Tell me how that lesson, has helped you. All right. Leave notes for me on the Google Classroom. Those notes, I promise you that those notes, I read them, right? I read them before I send any new lesson because I use those notes to know what we are getting better at. All right. So it's very important that you leave me those notes. All right. It's very important that you leave me those notes. Now we are officially introducing X to one of our online platform for pushing our work. For those of you that are not comfortable with LinkedIn or you're struggling with LinkedIn, now you have X. All right. So it's either you're posting your work on X. If you check the group, I have added Smart Crocs Technologies X page, and I've also added my X page. So you can tag me to that post, and you can tag Smart Crocs to every post that you make regarding to the study group. Okay. And then don't forget, I know that link X does not have a space to write so many things. So you are allowed to put things in the comments. All right. You're allowed to write more things. So if you're going to write like 5 paragraphs, just spread the paragraph into the comments. So the first paragraph is your main message. Second paragraph is in the first comment, second comment, third. So just keep leaving comments for yourself on your X. Okay. And don't forget to always use the hashtag study group, Python study group, and smart biscrocs. All right. Smart Big Crocs. Some of us have been making that mistake with pronouncing the name. It's Smart Bees Crocs. Crocs, like Crux is Crocs. All right. That word is called Crocs. It's not Cruise, it's Crocs. It's Crocs. All right. So Smart Bees Crocs. So, and if you can post on both LinkedIn, X, and GitHub, of course, that's perfect. That's great. So if you can post on the three platform, that's fine. But if you cannot post on LinkedIn, then you have X. But I'm not saying that you should post on X and not post on LinkedIn because your LinkedIn is fine and you're not posting. No, 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 no. If you have a LinkedIn that is fine and is good and is great, please post on your LinkedIn and keep using your GitHub. And if you want to add X to it, good. If you want to go to X and post about the study group and your Python growth, X is another place for job opportunities. Have you noticed? X has a lot of things going on, including banter. Some people share jobs opportunity, job offers on X. All right. So you just don't know who might be watching your profile, just don't know who might be interested in you. You might just post something and somebody might be interested and they will check your profile and see that, oh wow, you're into Python. Okay, okay. And then some of the opportunities can just come in from that angle. So you just don't know where your next opportunity might come. So if you can do all three platforms, that's good. But if your LinkedIn is working, I need you to be more consistent on LinkedIn. If you don't have a LinkedIn that is functioning, you can use X, okay? And of course, GitHub. So these are the things that is very important to the study group. Help desk, spare body, assignment tutorials, report card, leaving a comment on the classroom, LinkedIn, X, GitHub. These are the very important things to take note of. All right. And that is my announcement for tonight. Okay. So let's get into the help desk. I don't know if there are questions. Anybody interested in sharing the screen? I know there was no lesson today intentionally. Okay, there was no lesson at all today. I left us to, do our thing, have our day. The group was just quiet, until when I dropped those lessons. That was when you guys started to tear my shirts. But I've sewed it back with needle and thread. Thank you very much. So the group was quiet this today because I wanted us to come to the review call without worries, All right. If you can't hear me, probably it's the network. You can leave the call and join back. All right. Chine and Chinere, you can leave the call and join back. All right. So help desk. Anybody with a question? If there's no question, we can call it a night. Anybody with a question? All right, Payson. Yeah, you can go ahead and speak. Thank you. Bash. Okay, Bash says it.
Coach, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
I wanted to ask, is there a place for corrections like after you finish marking the exercises that you give us? Do you put corrections or you just I'm sure some of us have seen our scores. Is there a place for corrections? That's my question.
All right, so this is what I would say regarding to correction. There are tutorial videos. All right, you watch the tutorial videos and you see why you had that score. If you're very curious, you can go to the tutorial videos, watch and see, okay, this is what I did and that this is what he did. Now it's not because you got it wrong. Oh. No, 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 no. It's the things I'm expecting you to apply based on what you've learned. If those things are not there, it reduces your score. All right, it reduces your score. You don't get it wrong. You don't actually get it wrong. I don't think anybody has gotten anything wrong based on the coding assignment. I think the only thing is just that. Okay, so nobody has gotten anything wrong. I've been seeing some of us assignment. It's actually very impressive. I think the only thing is if you're supposed to have done some things based on what you've learned and you don't have them, it reduces your score. All right. So if you watch the tutorial assignments, it will give you an idea. In fact, you will see it there and you would know what you didn't get right. But as for your work, I think I've been impressed by everybody's performance on it. When we get to second semester, that's when I'll start to give us correction because by then you're going to be getting like more tougher assignments, and then I will see reason to, you know, tell you in your comments that this is where you're not getting, this is where you're getting. But I will encourage us to get familiar with the tutorial on the community YouTube page so that you can see what you can do to improve your score. All right, that's what I would say for now. Jason.
Thank you.
All right, thank you too. Bash, I saw your hand raised. You have a question for me? Bash. Okay, any other person?
Yes.
Okay,
Good. Bash. Good evening.
yeah, good evening. How you
Good
doing?
evening. Okay. Any other person? Okay. Good evening. Can you hear me? Yeah. Good evening. How you doing? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
fine.
we can hear
Good
you.
evening. Thank you for the lessons and the lectures. This is actually my first time joining. I'm sorry I'm saying that, but I'll try and improve on that. The question I wanted to ask is similar to what the last person asked. Are there corrections and where do I watch the videos? I know you mentioned, I don't know, where do I see it on the Google Classroom portal or the Google Classroom documents? Where do I see the videos to watch? Those are my questions.
Oh, okay. All right, Bash. Regarding to that, first thing I would say is join the help desk. Tolu is going to share the link to the tutorial videos on the community. That's the help desk community. All right, so I encourage you to join the help desk. All right, join the help desk. You would see. Right. If you join the help desk, you will see the the link will be sent. Tolu is going to share it constantly on the group. And if you want to pick it up yourself, you can go to the YouTube page. That's Smart Biz Crocs. Just type Smart Biz Crocs. That's Smart Biz Crocs, just like how we have it here. Type Smart Biz Crocs on YouTube. You will see our official page, and then you would see Python. You will literally see it Python study group. You see #1, #2, #3, #4, and that's how you would know the ones that are the assignment tutorials. And I will encourage you to join the help desk community, our help desk platform. If you join it, you'll see Tolu is going to share that information with us as often as much. Do you get?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, Arabo, good evening. How you doing?
Good evening, coach. Good evening, everyone.
Hi, good evening.
Okay, I know this is not the kind of question I'm supposed to be asking now that we're already in second semester, but I just wanted to be clear on something.
Yeah, sure.
So, okay, thank you. So, like, when the last exercise you gave us, we were supposed, there was, I think it was in exercise 3 and 4, we were supposed to put a comment. My question is, what is the right way to give a comment? Because I know that they'll say use hash to put a comment, right? And
Yeah,
then we are not supposed to use markdown because markdown is for headings. So
yeah,
I'm supposed to use like the normal code and then use
yeah.
hash and write the comment. But why doesn't display when I run the code? Like the comment doesn't display underneath what I have done.
It doesn't come out as a result, but your code will
Yes,
have outputs, but the comments won't come out as an output.
yes.
Okay, okay, that's interesting. Anybody open to answering that? Let me just give the floor. Let me give an open floor to anyone interested or who have an answer to that. All
So
right.
the way I did it, I now did
Okay.
like comments equals. I put it as a variable. Then I now said print comments, but I that's not the right way to do it. So uh,
Okay.
that's why I just wanted to be clear.
Okay. All right. I like that. Thank you. Thank you for raising this up. Actually, anybody wants to speak regarding to this? Anyone? Anyone?
Good evening.
Hi. Good evening.
If you want to use a comment, you just, for example, now let's say that um um the data structure relates or recent. So let's say that you want to use a set and you now want to comment that it's a set that you're using and it is supposed to give you the output is supposed to be like a unique number. It's supposed to give you a unique range of number. So you just put hash in front of whatever code you wrote, then you write this will output a unique number because it's a set or something like that. So you can put hash. So when Python reads the code, it ignores the hash in front because it sees it as a comment. So it doesn't output anything as regarding that. So I feel that's how you are going to do it.
But
Can you hear
it
me?
doesn't come underneath your result, right? Like when you run the cell, do
Yeah,
you see the comment underneath?
it won't show. No, no, the comments will not come out. Like it's going to ignore it because of the hash you put in front of it. They get.
Okay. So when I'm making a presentation and then I have a comment, but it doesn't show underneath, is it appropriate?
It's not every code that requires a comment. It's like saying print my name is Kinikon. That does not require a comment. But for example, now maybe you write a formula and you want someone to know that okay, this is what is supposed to output. So you can just put it in front. Hash this formula outputs this. But when Python runs it, it doesn't even consider it. It ignores it because there is an hash in front of it because it's going to see it as a comment. It's not going to see it as part of the code. That's what I'm trying to say. Do you get it?
Okay. Okay. So that means I'm right, but I was expecting that it should come